We have been educated to objectify our minds. We were all named at birth, labelled, given a name. A name is a pointer to something, but our society does not treat our names as pointers only. Our society treats this name as the person. We become our names, and so we become divided within our own minds, between a thinker, identified by name, and thoughts, the content of our consciousness. And in this division, we come to know psychological conflict. And our societies divide our minds further in repetitive exercises of memorization as children, in concentrated effort to ever function within provided limited knowledge, which is the past. This concentrated lengthy period of childhood participation in constant memorization over many years created the mind you live within today. You did not grow naturally psychologically. You were not permitted to. You were educated into what to think and what to believe, which was a repetition and continuity of the ideologies, beliefs, attachments and identifications which populated the geographical location you were born into before you came along. And what you think today stems from this education and guides and forges your life. You do not live on the wisdom of your own understanding of what you have investigated and found to be true in life. You live upon the unquestioned traditional childhood accepted assurances of others. You are Christian or Muslim, you are Jew or Arab, Brit or American, Russian or Chinese, you are European or African. These are all labels, and these labels are divisions between our people, between humanity, and divisions are what have led us eternally into war, and still do. Do you see a problem here? We are finding our life security within the continuity of divisions, and our divisions lead us to battle against each other, denying the security we find in living within them. Today, the most dangerous division to our lives is that of wealth. Rich people have divided themselves from others, have bought out our political systems, perhaps thinking themselves to be of a superior nature, abler, erudite, yet in their divisive actions clearly showing themselves to be as inferior and incapable as any human being possibly ever could be. In the past, the years of religious persecutions were based on a foundation of divisions in what a man believed. Divided nations and religions and divided politics, led by divisive wealth, has been the crippling, progressive, war-torn movement of our sorrow-filled race since time began. How could it be any different when divisions are what lead us into battles and wars, and we find our security living in these divisions? It is indeed an unfortunate thing that our society does not encourage questioning. We are told what we must think. To follow an authority becomes all important, and we are expected to live our lives on this meagre offering, living second-hand lives on the assurances of another, also living a second-hand life on the assurances of another. And life passes us by as we become trapped and lost in the conflicts and divisive illusions of our pasts. If we questioned deeply, we would surely come to see for ourselves the truth of this paradoxical conflict. The security we seek in life creates our insecurity. This predicament, this desperate issue for our people, and so for us. The word humanity is one umbrella which shelters every brow. We need unity of mind and a sense of true love between each other to build a good, loving world. These are surely the cornerstone to any good society, that we see clearly the truth of our communal life together and give importance to what is needed in each individual life, and not importance to what is lusted after by a few. In a shared crystal clear vision, we come to a sense of love between each other, for one mind is non-divisive, and no division is the necessary ground for any love to arrive between us. Love cannot exist where there is conflict in life, and our educated divisions ensure conflict is never far away from our tormented human existence. Are you interested in healing this world? Then you must heal your life, for the two are intimately ever related. To heal your life, this life, you cannot act positively, for you are acting from a ground of thinking educated into you, a programming of kinds, not from any intelligence or wisdom you have found for yourself. You are acting from an educated, divided outlook, a script. You must negate what you are. You are unqualified, accepted, educated knowledge. You are the past. You are the continuity of one divisive stream of humanity, nationally, religiously, economically, familiarly, in every way, ever in battle against itself. Understand what you are. By awakening your vision to see what you actually are, you see and understand the destruction you are bringing to this world by living within such educated psychological divisions. And perhaps only then, when we come to see the absolute danger of that which we call seeking security, we will come to find a new way of living, a way of living without divisions, without self-interest.